Hello, everybody. My name is Cyfrax97, but some of my friends call me Shadow. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. It's been a little bit, and I know Halloween is technically over, but doesn't matter, we can't play this game. It's technically recently got a DLC, but I don't know if I'm gonna touch that. For now, let's focus on the main game. When last left off, I believe... I'm not sure I remember. Let's go back and check where we were. Car is doing just fine. Almost fully fixed. Upgrade our inventory. I don't like how the game's stuttering. Oh, I think there's a cat on my keyboard. No, I said that right. In my keyboard. I wrote as on. There we go, stuttering. Yeah, okay. It's here. All resources are here. Right, so we are out of stable energy. I need to check if there's anything major I might need stable energy. I guess auto pack vac. That's just to sort things automatically. More easily than just doing it myself. I can't get the carbon fiberglass without unstable energy, and I don't know what this needs. Let's see. I could get the Liberator, but I've been told to get the Plasma Scrapper as soon as possible. Makes the upgrade armor almost feral. It feels its fury as it shreds in your hands. It roars as it tears metal. For metal, watch as your prizes get pulled right into your backpack. Yeah. That sounds really good. Let's see. I don't know what the anchor radar is. The enormous energy that anchors generate gives off an unmistakable, unique signature that could easily be detected with the right equipment. So I assume this is able to just pick up where anchor radars are if they start teleporting. Or maybe additional anchor radars. Upgrade from the impact hammer. This modified version of the Liberator boosts improved capacity, allowing it to provide its essential services for just a little. I have to check how good the Liberator is. I don't remember if I have a spare one. I do want to get this. The Blowtorch and the Plasma Scrapper are the primary things I want to get. Also because this does a better job than the Repair Purity. This one will also work as a hand vacuum and cutter. Considerably more powerful than hand vac, this iteration produces an even more emphatic and efficient result. It will rip items right out of unlocked containers, sending them to the car's storage in range, while also casting light in the dirty structure. That could be useful. A flashlight and also... okay. I can't get this upgrade. I don't think I really need to care much about insulated stuff. I do want to get this, the crude flashlight. These would probably be really good. Biolantern. Roof lights. Stable energy. So I took the lead-plated panels, the doors, and the panel itself. I didn't take any of these. I don't care for the insulated one. Did it tell you which thing you need to scan to get it? Scan a shaggy scrambler anomaly. Like soy scoops, I don't know what that is. I think I'm finding with the off-road for the moment. This one is doing me a good job. This one will be pretty good. I have to keep my eye. This is... The only thing I'm missing is another roof rack. Great. Let's see. Trunk in the trunk. Automated. So roof storage. For storage. I think I need that. What I do want is increased so I can get more stuff. This would be very nice to get. I need to get the side view upgrade first. I can get the leak resistant fuel tank. The other expanded ones. These seem to be all abilities to the car that I have not gotten yet. This would probably be really good. Jump jacks. Ion shield would also be nice. Protect the car. Mobile workbench. I don't know how effective. Gravimeter. Really remarkable example of application of limb technology. This lightens the vehicle substantially, allowing it to fall gently, easily into a highly unlikely event. That sounds really good. Oh no. The later? Seems localized time dilation is possible within a contained space, and demanding substantial energy. This device should reduce the apparent passage of time. It also cause confusion, nausea, and faultiness. Oh no, sorry, it's flatulence? Flatulence. Flatulence. Oh, flatulence. Flatulence? Flatulence. Hi there, Amber, I just saw that. Good to know that your mods got updated. I can't get this yet because I don't have the advanced workbench. Alright, so that's all it is. I think I'm good now. I don't really need to get anything major to upgrade it. So I got my lights here, food, crowbars, scrapper, and impact hammer. Check cruise this be, so I have enough. 2 ceiling kits, 1 light replacement kit, mechanical kits. These jumper. 2 extra here. This one has all the food and extra gas. This one is empty. I think I should at least get 1 more light replacement and efficient just in case. If I can make them. go. That boy's there. These tires are pretty sturdy. Let's see, how much does it take to make a ceiling kit? I can make one. Let's check the old dumpster. Nothing. Okay. Worth a shot. Right. So progress is that way. I seem to have a pretty clear destination there. I could make it slightly longer going through there, but I think I'm just gonna go straight that way. Check the car's condition. Just gotta repair this. I still haven't quite figured out what the problem is with, the wipers seem to having a unique quirk to them. Or not the wipers, sorry, the lights. Yeah, there. See that? They dim when I turn left and right. Straight to this way. Looks like we don't have much to go here. Forward. Just follow the road. Careful of that tree over there. Gonna be a tunnel in front of us. Did I forget to change the front of the hood? There's definitely at least something. Really? Can't interact with this thing? Could have fooled me. man. I'm trying to slow down there to listen to this broadcast. That is an armor. Oh, I definitely pick this stuff up. Okay, what is going on? So because I'm running on direct... Yeah, okay, we've read this. I don't like those sounds. I don't like them one bit. I really don't like those sounds. Okay, hold on. Hold the brake, just hold the brake and they won't take you for long. There we go. Simple as that. Probably could have shot a flare in their direction to distract them, but oh well. I prefer not to take unnecessary risks. Though I guess I could have done a better job at that, but... what can you do? Okay. Get there. Malfunctioning mess. High levels of magnetic interference combined with broad-spectrum atmospheric anomalies mean that things are constantly going haywire in this part of the zone. That's not a good sign. Alright, let's grab this anchor signal and get out of here. There are bad things happening everywhere. I don't want to stay here one bit. Okay, I can see it. Let's pass this over here. are. The door here. Preparation. You normally have to show up right there. I'm gonna mess up trying to get out of here. I should try to keep driving forward. Trying to turn back and do a U-turn would be a bad idea. Part of me wants to take the other anchor there, but I don't want to be greedy. If I can see it in my peripheral vision, I'll stop and grab it. But otherwise, I'm not stopping for it. Okay, I see it in my peripheral vision. It's just a little bit of a tree, not a biggie. Stay on the road now. Come on, game. No. If I only have a fast food, a good one. I hope so, Satsu. I hope so. Sorry, buddy, I'm not giving you any, lifts. Okay, look, how about this, Satsu? Next gas station we stop by, I'll make sure to check the trash there for you, okay? I'm sure there's some leftover food there you can scrounge. It's not gonna be a McDonald's, but I can't get any better than that. I had a feeling that would make you happy. Honestly, I'll be real with you, I'm trying my best to also find a fast food joint. In truth, I am also actually trying not to order anything outside anymore. I need to go on a serious diet. Might also not be cooking the most healthy meals, but sometimes it's better to cook food than just straight up ordering it every day. Maybe you can get a good diet if you order the right food, but I've not been doing a good job at it. It's gonna get more cold, so I'm gonna be making soup soon. I'd like to show people how I make soup, although I don't know how many people would be interested in watching a IRL stream of me cooking soup. It might do well. It might not. Alright, there's lead plating here. I want to grab all this. As well as a bunch of other stuff that's here. But on a subject, how are you doing, Satsu? Oh, hold on. I smite thee, bot! Begone! Oh, I can pick this up. I was at my brother's by a law yesterday and had rub steak at an Italian place and some red and some white wine. Sounds good to have it with a steak. And a mojito and something other I can't remember the name from. I was awake until 4 a.m. on Chestnut's server. I'm not sure I know who that is or what that is, but steak with wine sounds pretty good. I've been slightly drunk and blabbered a lot. Hey, the important part is you had fun. You had a good time, but who cares? We all get a little bit drunk sometimes, you know? Not necessarily, doesn't necessarily have to be, alcoholic drunk. I know this is a waste, but I'd rather... this... Darn it. I was not wasted at. I didn't say you were. But you know, you can get a bit tipsy and I don't know, I've had times where I'm like definitely not drunk, but I'm exuding drunk energy, you know? Oh shit, I got rid of all my crowbars. I did not think that would be that bad. Okay, hopefully that won't bite me in the ass. Gotta be careful of those guys. Anyway, from the sounds of things, it sounded like you had a good time. And that's the important part, you know? As long as everyone's drinking responsibly, eating responsibly, everyone's having a good time, then it's not a big deal. Ooh. I want to grab what this thing has very badly. Crap, I can't do that from here. I'll just use this. According to the people I talked with, I said that I love them all, so at least I'm not the dangerous drunk type. Yeah, see? That sounds good. How do I take from the tank itself? Is it on the side here? Ah, there we go. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to remember when was the last time I got drunk, and nothing's coming to my mind at the moment. There have definitely been times where I felt very inebriated, but I don't know if I was like straight up drunk. Really? The first time? Wow. I know I got drunk at an age I definitely should not have been drunk at. For the courtesy of asking my dad for, I don't want to drink grape juice, can you give me the wine we use? And he thought, sure, because you like it so much, because it's sweeter than the grape. And let's just say that I had one too many full bottles that I definitely should not have had. And also, I started drinking on an empty stomach, so that was worse. But thankfully, they stopped me from drinking anymore when it got, like, really bad. I think I did have a headache, like, the next day. Thankfully, I wasn't at school, so... No biggie. I reached a moment where I was like, I'm gonna try something new, some new things, and, well, that happened. I just feel woozy at the moment. And that might be the case. Make sure to drink some water, eat some bread, and don't strain yourself. Hopefully this stream can alleviate some of those wooziness. Battery sapping. Environmental distortions in this part of the zone mean that all car battery usage will be much higher. Eerie darkness. This part of the zone is unusually, even abnormally darker than normal. Oh boy! I love when things are dark. I love the darkness, said no one ever. I'm not seeing a direct place from... Do I just need to reach the end here? I guess I do. Okay. I'm gonna try to get that thing and then... the repair gas station. So I'm not too terribly in danger. Oh, they're not kidding when they said abnormal darkness. Look at this. Should be a turn here. Yeah, there we go.
It's the last Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. The grand final and only party in the zone.
Man. Every time I want to stop by and listen, it gets cut off. Maybe I should just stop the car when it happens. Or maybe it's not one of the quirks the car has. Just follow the road. Or the remains of it. Extra battery usage, and also the fact that I need to keep the lights is not good for me. I can already see the batteries going down. But thankfully I have methods of like keeping the battery up to an extent. That does not look good. I've passed that. Darn trees! Okay, there it is. Turn. Yeah, okay, so every time I am looking at left and right.
Sadly, that's about where the cold, hard facts end.
Listeners, I tried. I really did. I started my investigation in the usual fashion, digging up every piece of public record I could get. The paperwork is maddeningly typical up until 1955. Census records, soil samples, weather reports, hand-drawn survey maps, the beginnings of satellite photos, all readily available for anyone with the patience to walk themselves into a county office. Those materials don't tell me much, and I quickly am forced to turn to more dubious sources. Before the downing of
Not again!
and subsequent establishment of the no-fly zone in 1962, crude aerial photos are taken and circulated.
And I cannot see those
This is where
things.
things get interesting. I find fuzzy shots of what appears to be entire mountains relocating overnight, buildings disappearing and reappearing at random, and lakes
Filled with water or light, depending on the time of day. The resolution is dubious, making them ink blot tests in their own right. They are the stuff of dreams among amateur investigators and conspiracy theorists alike. The most outlandish, improbable, and extremely unverifiable stories came from breachers, people rumored to have jumped, tunneled, hot air ballooned their way through the walls. If they're to be believed, there is much to be uncovered. But more on that later. LIM technology is not paraded around in the press for long. As the government withdraws acknowledgement that it ever existed, the public's interest similarly begins to wane. The last verifiable activity is an exodus of ARDA employees from the zone, beginning in 1981 and followed swiftly by a full decommissioning of the zone in 1987. After which, those 3,600 square miles are sealed away and left behind with no explanation. A tomb, minutes away from the populous, perfectly normal city of Seattle, with decades of history and secrets locked inside. And that is where I'm left to fill in the enormous, ill-defined gaps.
And there it is. There's... The engine's still working. Alright. Get to that gas station. Ooh. Oh, crap. Bit of a charged battery. Car's moving. Like it's born again. Not bad. I definitely think I want to get a stronger battery then. Did not think it would be necessary that quickly, considering I was able to handle most of the situations up until now, but can't prepare for some of this stuff. Alright, Satsu, time to search for some goodies in the trash can. Let's see. Any food? Well, I found a dumpster pearl. And a bunch of shards of glass and gas cylinders. Sorry, pressurized cartridges, but here's some gas. And a battery jumper. Wow. I just used one. Got some fabric here. Rubber. Some 9V batteries. Okay. That's all it could give us. You kill duck. Cowabunga. Thing on the other side there. Oh, right. I forgot I checked the map. There was a stable anchor here. Stuff over here, I see. Radiation. Up and grab everything. Oh, crap. A different anomaly. Which do? I think those are the shocked ones I kept seeing. Here. I know. Another dumpster. Some canned food. I'm going the wrong way.
So we're going to do how to butcher grouse in 60 seconds here. Take your grouse. I know you got a headshot on that little guy. Chop the head off. Take your shears. Chop that head right off. Don't eat it. Toss it in the bag. Backbone. Red up. Red wing out.
Well, as much as I'd love to listen on how to chop a grouse,
Wrap those feet with your hand.
I've got other things to do.
Skin. Rib. It's going to pull the guts out with it.
That's a big one. I don't... Okay, no, it's the same one. My imagination. Right now I'm going insane. That looks bigger than normal. No, it's just the same. Radiation. My favorite. Whatever, I'm going to a repair station. A little bumpy. Little bumpy. That's it. I'm gonna grab this. Car's mostly fixed. That's good. You guys just spawned in here. What the crap is this? Is it picking me up? It's picking me up! Oh, crap. Get out of here! Grab that thing. No! No! Are you grabbing that? Forgot to put the car in drive before hitting the gas 20 times. That's an achievement? Oh my god. It's like they knew. Am I driving the right way? Okay, I'm driving the right way. Oh, man. That thing looks so ominous when everything else is dark. Turn off the damn thing. It's just bothering me seeing it on the UI. Oh, I almost ran into that thing. Be careful. It's a giant bridge. I'm in the radiation bit. I'd love to stop for that, but I can't. Better not take the unnecessary risk. Nice, that's a lot of stable energy.
Lana was not a fan of my gateway theory. I can't imagine why. It's just shooting things up into the Celestial and back. No big deal.
Right, I haven't figured out how to open these things yet. Friendly dumpster! Bring me goods. Any more? Ooh. repair purity. First aid kit. And more repair purity. Alright, rest well, buddy. You've done your job. Found it. I gotta sneeze. Really? I can't repair this yet? Oh, man. House doesn't look set. Back door. It's decent. Hood? I can repair the hood. I had to change this thing's colors. That. Take that. Huh. I'm out of space. I'll put this in. Or I could just end up using it. Might as well use it rather than forget about it. Still got. This is, there we go. The final part of part 4. Guess I'll leave this here. As for you, you get this deconstructed into a bunch of goodies. There. There. And let's put everything in its place. Everything early. 20s and stuff. Yeah, okay, that's full. I'm gonna put everything here. Anything that isn't 20 goes back into the box. Oh, no, it's not all. Now it is. Alright, I should check my messages. So why am I being blocked from this limb-related space stuff? Are you telling me I can't access any of the data related to the synchrotron emission analysis? You know, I can just scan at 408 megahertz on my own time, right? I can collect this stuff myself. What are we researching that I'm not allowed? What was that anomaly I saw there? Shock tourists. Journal fragment, date unknown. You know what? It's increasing. It's an increasingly bad time in the zone these days. Every day when I step out my door, I should get a different job. I should do something else. It's getting worse, I swear. These things are all but springing up out of thin air. And now we have this chain reaction thing. This brutal, deadly trap that just outright slaughters people. Whole lines of those dummies, any one of them capable of setting off all the rest. 7 people have died in 3 days. You know what it feels like to me? Like the zone is murdering us, even like it enjoys doing so. It's as if something really, really doesn't want us here. You know what? It's fine by me. Tomorrow morning, I'm out. Minutemen. Teletype, autoscript, Arda, ref, Hopper, G, 1140, 211163. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that you find my anger and frustration difficult to deal with, even intimidating, but I wonder if you'd react the same if any of your male colleagues came to you with similar complaints or dissatisfaction. I've been on hold for 2 hours, and I'm calling to warn you of a new danger that is very much in everyone's interest to know about. Do you understand? Minutemen like in Fallout. Another settlement needs your help. Another anomaly popped up. I'll mark it on your journal, tell you what it is. Stay the hell away from it. No, listen to me. Write this down. We're seeing more and more anomalies capable of electrogenesis, of producing electric energy like an eel or a ray, but at remarkable levels. This is enormously dangerous, and I don't care about what secrets Arda wants to keep. This is about people's safety, their lives. This has nothing to do with me trying to muscle in on research or put myself back on some half-assed program. It's about you idiots understanding the risks you're hiding from people. Let me send this data through. Oh, you want to talk about theories? How are you on limb wave interpolation? Or Adel's theory that Arda have twisted half the peninsula into some kind of Kelvin bottle, where the inside is now the outside as well? Or do you want to put more through to somebody who is actually interested in making things happen? Well, judging by all the complaints, it seems like either Arda didn't want to deal with the problem, or there was something else for why they were not taking care of this issue. My money's on the fact that they were trying to understand the zone, and eventually everyone just had to upend and leave because the zone says, get out of here, or we will kill you. As evident by the ever-increasing notion that everyone keeps saying, the zone is trying to kill us. Or it definitely feels like it's attacking the people inside. Right. I can make more of these. 1. Actually, I probably could use more of my road flares just to make this. I have enough road flares as is. Might as well. Right. I want to get a stronger battery. Generator. Side battery. Guess I could get the last roof upgrade. Right, I need the advanced workbench to get the turbo and light engine. Best I can get a battery. Inside. Something inside. As all my things are taken by space of resources I'm gathering. Got the blueprint for this. I can get the lead acid battery. Can't possibly be safe. Look at it. It's too big to It's too big, it's too wobbly, it won't fit under the hood. It won't fit under the seat. This is a work of a maniac. Well, you never know. Gonna wait on getting that, though. Let's see. So, yeah, there we go. Now that I'm locked this way... now there is, unusual things happening now. I need to figure out this anomaly now. Headlights. Was it strays off? It's sort of stray off. Maybe it's... not when an ability is activated. Steering wheel stays turning. The headlights dim. There we go! Finally got it working. Let's try to use some other guesses we have, because we still haven't figured out the dome light and radio. Seems like... steering wheel swerves hard. Squirt. Oh. Headlight dims when steering wheel stays turning. Fixed. Diagnostic quirk. He's a mechanic's kit. So... okay, hopefully that fixes that. Alright. I need to figure out this one. Let me use a bit of limb energy. So the battery. Still the steering wheel in question. I know it's the wipers when they switch on the dome light. Turns on as well. Okay, so it's not switches on. Toggle? No, not toggle. No, wait, hold on. It is toggles. So wipers maybe stay on. Nope. Not that either. Where I see how many guesses I have left. Does not say. I have 5 guesses remaining. It's when they go left? No, not that either. It's go right. No. Not that either. No. What? What the heck could it be then? Alright, I'll have to remember switch off stays off. Gotta check one of those, because it has to be them then. There's no other reason. Right. Anything else I can get in the garage that needs stable energy? Doesn't look like it. Tools. I don't care for these. I don't care for that either. I guess I could get the last roof upgrade. But I do want to try and see if I can't get this thing. So, lost almost all my energy. My stable energy. Part of it wants to make sure I have all the racks left, so I might as well get this done. So that way I could switch things around whenever necessary. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to check the Cowabunga. We're going to need a bigger surfboard. I like this, but I don't want to switch Astrogator. What do you think, chat? Should I keep this guy or should I put the shark? And say Cowabunga when that thing goes around. Oh yeah, I should get some crowbars, because I don't have any. Sorry, ply bars. Or these ought to do good. Maybe a bit too much. It should be fine. Actually, I'll put this here. This one's here, this one's here. Put the extra crowbars there. Come on, close the hood. Thank you. Right, I wanted to figure these things out. Some things were just meant to be ripped apart, but you can't do it alone, can you? That's not the solution. Considering how conductive this shell is, it might actually have gold in it. This is what happens when you don't water your plants. Okay, so something tells me I need to drive over this thing based on the thing it says. So let's see. Maybe it wants me to jump on it? That did nothing. Okay, that's not doing anything. I think I know what these two need. Let's see. I do this. Oh. Almost took it out. It is doing damage. I think I need to wait for the battery to recharge. Not doing anything. Where did I put the extra thing? Yeah, I put it. Use it for now. Still can't use it on that thing. You know what? In that case, I don't have a spare panel. I'd rather have this thing be healed. Oh, I do have one here. What? Can you not heal this thing? That'd be some nonsense if you can't heal the things that have like a star to them. Really? You can't repair this? That's a bunch of baloney. Alright, fine. Just leave this here. I'll keep this for now. You never know when that could be useful. While I'm waiting for that to recharge first, let me grab this thing. There we go, much better. I think it's charged up. Well enough. Good enough. Ooh! There we go. Advanced dartboard. Turn to the garage to install. Ah, these things are really big. Really, really big. Good thing they're just for show. Someone trying to launch these around Obby's auto shop could break something. Or worse, seriously hurt themselves. Make sure we don't poke any eyes out. Ooh boy, I can place this anywhere I want. That's a good spot for a dartboard. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait, a heavy-duty arch anchor capable of supporting your favorite decoratives, treasures, signs, posters, displays, and more. Wall anchor. That's nice. Oh, I can't put... Wow, that is just a bow dartboard. What the crap? What's inside this bad boy? Artisign. Advanced Research Development Agency. Bring your tomorrow's future. I think I'll place this right over here. Yeah, that looks nice. So this thing here. Okay, I think I know what this wants me to do. This wants me to throw this at a transporter, the thing that's carrying those things around, and that's how it will break it. This thing... Does it want me to leave it at, like, when it rains? Unless there's a way I can water it in here, which I don't think there is. At least not one that is accessible to me. Purple two-tone. I'll have to be on the lookout for those. I'm out of energy now. Actually, I have just enough to get the Vargas auto pack back. But you know what? Fine. I'll do it. There you go. Let's see you do a better job than me now. Ah, the basketball's still here. Well, you almost did a good job, game. Yeah, no more. I'm gonna see if I can't make these things work by getting these things destroyed. It's gonna be very difficult to remember that. Alright, let's see here. Make another scrapper so I can have that. much am I with these things? I probably could make 2 more. Yeah. Yeah, make 2 more. I don't think I need to destroy these. Let's put them here. I think I will destroy this, though. I think I'll be needing the crude one. I gotta make sure I color it. Let's see. I don't have any more steel sheets. I probably could make a couple of them. Yeah, I can definitely make more steel sheets. Let's see. 8, 16, 24. Transfer 3 panels in one. Seeing how this thing is going to go away soon. I do not have a spare. Choices. Interesting choices. Don't know if I don't need the lead palatate for anything else. I think getting it now would not hurt one bit. Thankfully, leave them. Put it on one side. Probably could do it again. But I will leave some of my metal sheets and some of my lead-plated panels just in case I need them for other stuff. Now, let's do the important thing. Color this bad boy. Alright, so these... the door here, this needs to... This needs... Not green. Teal. And also yellow. Panels. Oh. There. Yeah, they're yellow. The door is teal. And then the imported stuff. Nope, wrong thing. There. What do you think of my SpongeBob-inspired car? Or at least relatively close to the colors. It's got the yellow, it's got the sea blue, teal. It's got all the flowers you see in SpongeBob. Clear up some of these things. I have any duplicates. Same thing here. Ripper. Evergreen paint. Government. Wrong button. They have an easy way of getting chemicals. Break all the colors and all. That's still bugged. Purple two-tone. Mix and match your favorite paint color with your favorite decal color to really show them the variety you have at your fingertips. Paint. Artist sign. Yeah, okay, now we have decorations in the area. Maybe I should have that outside. I don't know. Let's make our destination there. Let's actually progress the story. Got everything spared. Sources. These things in case I have rain and I encounter those transport abductors. Alright, so thankfully at least now our lights will not dim when we're steering. There we go. We still have to figure out this thing. Toggle it off. It turns on the dome light. High instability, check conditions. I check conditions. I can see whatever thing. Sodium vapor light, and shielding, Mars abandoned car, box truck, art investigator, abandoned square, hurricane squall. There are two anomalies I don't recognize there. One here I don't recognize. Ductor, left light, left right. Full service stop. I think I'll go for the safer option. Huh, straight road.
I know you got nothing else going on. Come on down, dude. Wednesday. The hottest and only dance party in the zone. 3 anomalies at the door to the first 50 deaths.
Hope I get to use the sap crystals. Yep. Now there's a house there, but I'd rather not waste more of my time. Stop for these 2 cars. Stop at the gas station. Radio seems to have problems. I don't know if it's when I'm just turning around or just driving. I want to get rid of the anomalies that are present, which is with the wipers. Right. So it's turn off, not turn on. How's everyone in chat doing today? Hope you all had a wonderful Halloween. If you celebrated Halloween, I mean. If not, then I hope you had a good time as well, nonetheless. I did not mean to do that. I promise I'm not trying to make random loud noises just to jump people up there. It was a misfire. It was a misinput. Calm down. You calm down. I can't do a Charlie voice. Ooh, great outdoors sticker. Thing in the toilet? Nope. Receiver here. No, not receiver, TV. How'd you dress up this year, Satsu, if you were celebrating Halloween? I think I saw something you posted Panda server, but I don't quite remember. Hello there, tourist. Please leave me alone. Okay. We've dilly-dallied long enough. Seems like it when it's... It's either when I'm... Oh, crap. Come on. Stupid broken bunnies. Out of here! And you too. Investigator. Oh! Lots of goodies here. Lots of goodies. I want to grab more of this stuff here, but... Just take everything that's here. This is a problem. Oh, no. Hold on. I can make space. Yeah. I wonder. You break if I leave you next to this. Oh crap. That was not the intended expected result. There it is. That do anything though? Nope. Okay. Lesson learned. Doesn't work like that. Need to actually... Oh crap. This is gonna hurt. Unless I can get out of here in time. Alright, I need to find an abductor or something that can push it around to really break it. As for the other one, I think I just need like a bunch of water or rain to catch it. Okay, so yeah, it is steering the wheel that is causing it. It is switching the radio stations. Anomalous clouds. Wonder if I can sell these things at Ida. Let's see, worth the check.
I'll admit it caught me off guard. If I just clean up a little, maybe I could actually see the screen.
Ended backseat tank.
You'll be back. Oh, I'm glad you stopped by.
Oh, I can't.
It's kind of quiet sometimes, huh?
Can I sell this thing, though? Oh, can't do that either. I want to grab the anchor and then get out of here. Wait, it's raining. What happens when you don't water your plants? Doing anything?
Don't forget to stop and take in the scenery every once in a while.
Oh, I don't think it's doing anything. Means I need to pump it through some water somehow. Well, that worked. Gotta make sure to remember doing that next time. If I have to. Damn it, I keep falling for it. I keep falling for it. I have to take a closer look at those darn things. I see a strange object in the center of the... center of the drive-thru. I should just stop myself from... Oh, crap. I'm on the road. Hey, back on the road. Little bit of a dent. I know I'm saying that a lot, but trust me, it is just a little bit. Past that one. Gotta be careful. This downward incline. Very careful. Use the brakes liberally here. There you go. This is just a rock for me. Oh, God! Okay. Car is still good. Car is still marginally okay. Hopefully I can find a repair station in the not distant future. I'm in the mud. Thankfully. Got wheels to circumvent that. And wheels to circumvent this incline. Come on. Come on. A little bit. There we go. Ah! Okay. Slowly. Slowly drive down. Let the momentum carry you. I know about momentum. I've played enough Sonic games to know what that is. Learn to harness it and use it. I want to grab the goodies here. I want to leave the car first on the road. There's an abductor. Get off me. Here, buddy, take this. Crap. Oh, crud. Not account for that. Come on, that should interest you more than this thing. Ugh. Really? Oh my god. There we go. Almost. There we go. Finally. Can get the heck out of here. I wanted to stop by and get the stuff there. Not worth it. Not in this car's condition. Let's eat some canned food. What do we got here? Tuna? Some Spam? I'm going the wrong way. Darn it. Ah, it's just a little scratch. Missed a turn right around here. I don't think that's an anomaly I've seen yet. Oh, it is. look different. But it's not different. There's a bunch of radiation here, though. That sucks. Power through, power through, power through. Radiation should not hurt as much. Eyes on the road, be on the lookout for a weird, misshapen object. Lead plating there. I need to refill the gas. Aw, man. I'll never replace the one I have. Apparently any fuel in this thing. And here. Okay. Ah, where is it? I don't need this. This will be good. Want that gear at least. Come on. Pocket of radiation right on top of me. Screw you, game. Whatever, my car can resist a bit of the radiation damage. That's why I got all these lead, shielded doors and panels. No, 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 I'm not falling for that. Ah! I was too late. That's when I saw it. Darn it! At least I'm already out here while the zone is closing. I grab the goodies. Is also taking less space too. Well, it's a panel and not a door, so there's that. I guess I could replace that panel that's slowly dying on the inside. Alright, don't dilly-dally in this area a lot. There's not much you need to do. Just take an anchor energy if you can. This place is dangerous. As is. Oh boy. Overcharged electricity, swift storm. Storm activity in this part of the zone is remarkably rapid. After it manifests, it will close in much faster than usual. Great. Increased ambient limb field energy. All electrical damage taken in this part of the zone is increased. Oh. Lovely. Let me just drive the heck out of here. I want to get more anchor energies, but I'm not taking the necessary risk. I haven't seen. Rather keep driving than stopping. What? Oh, okay. Gotta be wary of that thing. That was too close. That's the stable anchor. I want to get the tape, but it's just too far for me. Maybe I can run up to it, get back. No. It's just not worth the risk. Nothing is worth the risk. Nothing is worth the risk. Nothing is ever worth the risk. Nothing. Let's progress the story, baby. To build. Oops, I accidentally opened Steam overlay. You guys don't see it. Three lights. No big deal. Oh, wrong one. Wait. Is that it? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know if that's not force or water. Darn it. That might just do the trick. Still stop at the wrong side. Effective? No. It's not water. Darn it. Ah, it was worth a shot. Oh wait, I need this here. Up this. Ooh, steering wheel. Workbench is here. Than usual. Out of light. Just stay on the road. Staying on the road is good.
There's the expansion wall. It separates the outer zone from the mid-zone, and more importantly, us from those two idiots. This will get you one step closer to the deep zone. It's far past its prime, so watch your step.
There's the stable anchor over there. Careful. These guys are... Oh, wait, there's water here. Third time's the charm. This has to be it. Yeah, there we go. Water, baby! Finally. And all those things opened up like an oyster. Two flare guns, nice. What's in here? Gear into flares. No, I don't want that. Let's put all these things here, and I'll check later what these two are. Oh wow, that is really a big wall. I didn't even realize that. They weren't kidding. I thought they were being like... They weren't being literal, but no, it really is just a big wall. Find a way through the wall. So do I just drive into them? Whoa. This is cool. I'll take in the scenery a bit. This is like... Damn. It's giving me like heavy Half-Life 2 infrastructure. Like some of the abandoned sections out the side of the city. That's cool. Driving through a half-pipe. Where the heck are we? Careful of these guys, don't run them over, they will hurt the car. I'm not really sure I understand the way forward. Okay, no, I think I see it. There's a tunnel at the end there. A lot of stuff I'm missing, a lot of resources, but my car's not exactly in a stable state for me to just stop and go. Just keep going. Okay. Wait, there's a way forward there. Yeah, path. Exit the mids. Yeah, I think I should just keep following the railroad. It should lead me out of here. Yep. Stabilized road access. Ophelia can't seem to reach us now. What's this over here? It's glowing. Dresser. Who leaves a dresser next to a power line? It's like finding the weird stuff in like Fallout games that people left behind. Like... And specifically, like, finding stuff in, like, a freezer. Like a baseball bat. Who leaves a baseball bat inside a freezer? Unless I'm supposed to assume someone else showed up there before the bombs and left out there, but like... That's still kind of whack, but sure. I'll go with that. JCT D2 stabilizer. Who doesn't leave a baseball in her freezer gonna make ice cold before use? I mean, you're not wrong, but... I don't like my baseball bats being moist, okay? Now, if it's a golf club, that's something else. A moisturized golf club, I can understand. Looks like there's no water around here.
Hello, friend. Welcome to our side of the wall. Oh, what's this? Your connection to Wabi is jammed. Worry not. Our signal is crystal clear.
A little bit obvious, don't you think?
Right, ask me if I can. Yeah, the mid-zone's been marinating in all this radiation for so long. Things don't work the same as they do in the outer zone. But the good news is, we live here. We can help you, no sweat.
First things first, we've got to extend the signal from the garage. Otherwise, Avi's equipment won't be much help. Hooking you into a mid-zone stabilizer should do the trick. Look around. You should be able to see one up a hill somewhere.
A lot of new stuff here. Okay. What? Okay. Salamander Dorado. Orb there. And rotten egg. Is water radiated? Mashed eggs. That's fair, I prefer my baseball bats metal. They do get slippery. Hope you bought a vac for those. I don't know what these things are, and I can't even log them in. I can't break these. These might be useful resources for later. To go around this thing. Oh crap. Okay, this will be dangerous. Yeah, I feared as much. Bit of radiation in the water. Great, an airstrip. Game, I'm just trying to stay on the road. There. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you're a new viewer. Welcome in, Charger 70 LO7. There are bulk resources. You typically use the hard vac or thermal vac for them. Welcome to the stream, buddy. My name is Cyfrax97, but some of my friends call me Shadow. I haven't been taking those vacuums with me, so now I see I will need those. Game, let me get back on the road, please. Thank you. Hello, hello. Yeah, thermovac is pretty necessary for the mid-zone and deep zone. Oh, I'm glad I already got like 27 of it. Wait a minute. I saw that. Oh, looks like somebody got Final Destination. What are these things? They're just lights. There's a stable anchor up there. I'm gonna grab it. No, that's not a stable anchor, that's a tree. Corrodable gold shell. Gonna have to figure out how I open this one. Shaggy Scrambler. Oh, zoink, Scoob, I found what I think I found. While acid is commonly considered dangerous or remarkable defense mechanism, has many useful applications. I want to repair the hood of my car. Rather do that in the middle of this. I want this thing to be broken. I can't afford that here. I asked the log truck, the great millennial fear. Look, if one movie can make everyone be afraid of sharks, then Final Destination single-handedly made everyone afraid of log trucks. Uh-oh. Ah, great, more of these things. Go chase something else. That didn't work. Oh no, there we go, it's chasing it. Keep driving down the road. There's an Arda tower there, but I think I want to get done the story progress first. Phew!
Okay, stabilizer in section D is online. Coming through loud and clear. Hey, Francis, pair the car's broadcast frequency to the stabilizer, would you? Hey, come on, I can't do this without you.
Fine. There. Your receiver's hooked in now.
And we're patched into all that sweet ARC device Nice work. Oppie won't be able to block us out anymore. Well, better get going. Here it comes.
Oh, crap. Okay, now it's just telling me to get going. I wonder what would have happened if I did not take a stable anchor with me. You know what? I don't want to know. Oh boy, look at the sky. It's turning red here. As if I didn't find this process already unnerving. Here comes the Armageddon-looking sky. Oh no! Oh crap! The anchors do nothing for this map. The gate opens based on the switch you do through. Ah. That's good to know. Although this one was automatic, so... Oh. Yeah, that landed a bit too far for me. I'm not going to grab that. Only grabbing that anchor if I see it in my peripheral vision. And I don't, so I'm not bothering. I'm actively searching for it because I want to grab it, but... Time to get out of here. Out, out, and away! The mid-zone crossing. It would take a miracle. Complete a run with at least 4 junctions and without breaking... I didn't read with the rest of them. Oh, at least we made it home in time.
Wow. Oppie was hiding a magic teleporter? We could have been beaming all over the zone this whole time?
Don't worry, I'll restore her connection once you do us a little favor. We suspect Oppie's hiding a copy of Arda's database in that auto shop of hers. Find it, and we can get back to this remnant business.
I don't exactly appreciate the fact that I'm being blackmailed again.
All right, I've identified the electrical circuit for the garage's security system.
And there's an auto security lock in that circuit. So once I do this... bingo! That security lock's powered on now. Try that overload code from the observation towers. 4735.
Oh, we get to unlock the bathroom now. Yay!
Driver, something you should know about that database? When Arda's funding began to dry up, they handed us our final paycheck with one hand and the same-day evacuation orders with the other. Oppie was a higher-up, though more entitled than in actual power by that time. She would have known about Arda's plan to close up shop and had enough time to download all the research data before losing access. That data could contain what we need to help you.
Huh. Why am I not surprised? Hard drive. Arc dock. Let me take this with me first. And I have no place to place it. Of course. It's not supposed to be on the car. Database containing years of limb research and development data. Stolen from Arda by Oppie herself. These are some other stuff here. Giant orb. Partial memo. Source unknown. Period 1971. I'd estimate it's been 10 to 12 months now, maybe more. I'd hope the passage of seasons would serve as at least some board of frame of reference, but that doesn't seem to happen here anymore. The climate is largely constant, while the weather is subject to these sudden swings that are impossible to predict. Storms appear out of nowhere, rain is sometimes spontaneous, the sky is clear quite suddenly, though never enough that I can get a good look at the stars. However, my compass still seems to be working, at least most of the time. The moon, however, there's something else. I can usually still make it out, but something is different. Something is changing. I can't tell if it's some local atmospheric change here, but to suggest anything beyond that is ridiculous. Why would the moon have changed? And on the subject of strange orbs, those static glowing spheres have been changing color again. They're now a curious shade of orange. I missed the original puzzle for this. They simplified it. Oh! Oh, really? Yeah, I was wondering why it was pretty easy to just interact with all the things in the bathroom when it's open.
Sorry, driver. We wouldn't have to do this if Oppie were of sound mind. But we can't stand by while she messes up some calculation and kills you.
Francis, I'm reading here. Now, subject of strange orb, glowing spheres have been changing color again. They're now a curious shade of orange or burnt sienna. It seems to be their most static color yet, and I wonder if this signals some state of maturity. We'll see. They seem to be somehow guarding those strange nests of giant frog spawn? No, I shouldn't say guarding, because that implies intelligence. They're often nearby. I found a new cache of food last night, and I have nothing but time, so I shall compensate for those... Contemplate these orbs. Okay. Joseph Golden Shell, we read that. Marsh eggs. The organic material within these soft shells displays a remarkable, even alarming ability to regrow itself when harmed. If it can be synthesized with organic or semi-organic compounds, the applications could be remarkable. You used to have to flush the toilet to trigger the sink, then wash your hands. I think that's what I did, didn't I? I flushed... Oh no. Yeah, no, I did it. I didn't wash my hands yet. So I guess they just ask you to interact with anything instead of just flush toilet, wash hands, turn on the... Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Boy, oh boy, look at all these gizmos in here. Oppie wasn't operating no normal auto shop. A fabrication station.
Hack the planet.
Ooh, her personal vault? I bet there's some good stuff in there.
I'm uncomfortable intruding like this. Can you not?
Hold the phone. There's a machine that prints bobbleheads.
What? Show me.
Oh, you did it! Hey, you actually did it! Boy, howdy, I cannot wait to dig through all this data. As promised, I'll fix Oppie's connection.
Do you read me? Come in. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, you old bat.
I see. The comms clear up suddenly, and I find you two patched into the garage frequency. It all makes sense now.
No idea what you're talking about. So, Oppie, what's the plan? You must have some grand scheme, don't you?
Let me get this straight. You hijacked my mission, tapped into my frequency, and now you want to be all buddy-buddy. Not on your life. You think you're hot stuff. Why don't you take the lead then? Get the driver through all by your damn selves.
Did she just hang up on us? Well, guess it's our time to shine. So, Francis, you got any ideas?
Well, we know the driver needs to get to the deep zone, but it's too dangerous to head there directly. We have to zero in on exactly where to go. The signal amplification trick won't work here. The ambient instability is too strong in the mid-zone.
Huh, how indeed. There was one other time where the mass hallucination and the remnants intersected. Driver, I've tagged a route for you. Whenever you're ready, give it a spin.
And for the mid-zone location, Tobias suggested. Oh boy, the place has been opened up quite a bit. Yeah, Tobias certainly is asking the real questions. But I don't think we're gonna do that today. Okay, I need to see, where does this thing sit on? Let's see, more info. This enhanced version of the ARC device is able to administer rudimentary pain relief and first aid to the occupant of the driver's seat. However, the energy this requires will put a substantial drain on the battery. You still remain unsure if this device is a work of genius, is extremely illegal stolen technology, or is some combination of both. Okay, so I assume I replace it with this thing here? Oh, I just add it. Okay, never mind. And I was thinking, heal me up. Nice. Right. Before I forget anything, let's see here. It was steering wheel. No. Yeah, it was steering wheel. Swerves hard. Dome lights. No, not steering wheel. It was wipers. Wipers. Switch off. Dome light. Toggles? No. It's not switch. It's... Wipers stay off. Dome lights. Toggle. There we go! Good guess. Okay. Now I have the steering wheel and the dome light. So I know the steering wheel, when I swerve, the radio changes channels. Yay! Nice! First one. Use mechanical kit. Fix it. Alright, that's resolved. And steering wheel swerves, radio changes channel. Mechanical kit as well. Mechanics kit, not mechanical kit. Alright. There's still some quirks, but I'm not sure what it is. I haven't noticed anything with the battery and dome light or steering wheel. Something tells me the battery drains quicker. The wipers switched on. Okay, so it is wipers. Is it the headlights? Stay on. No, wait, the dome light stays on. Wipers. Toggle. Dome light switches on. Wipers. Toggle. Dome light switches off. Wipers. Let's see. What if I try to investigate? Second. Toggle. And then check how many guesses I have. Slow? Oh, nice. Got it. Oh, I need a mechanics kit. Probably didn't mean to make that many, but wouldn't hurt. Alright, seems like there's still 3 unidentified quirks the car has. I can't figure them out yet. Thing is no longer in start condition now that I've... He's here. Grab this thing. Here. I still can't repair it. Oh. You know what? Screw it. I can just scrap it because I have a new one. We'll repair... I gotta replace the headlights. I'm just gonna replace them. Tires are doing good. Just think. Here. Really? Ah, screw you, game. I don't want to break down the expensive thing, right? No, I want to. If I can't repair it, what's the point of it? Ugh. Taking these 2 out and putting some new ones. Might as well save up on needing to always repair these things. Oh, might as well turn this thing off. Wait, no, hold on. Where's the ball? There it is. Now I can turn it. Lovely. Salamander Ghetto. Partial memo. Source unknown. Syria, 1971. You know, it's almost like frogs spawn. The thing is, I don't see any signs of it growing or changing. I've now discovered a dozen such collections of these egg-like things, and sure, they must be organic, but I have little more to go on than that. Do they function like eggs and provide some form of incubation and safety? How are they sustained? And if all or even some of that is the case, what is growing in here? Growing or waiting? You're curious. Warm. You're curiously warm. In a fashion quite unlike anything else I've ever come across. It's almost calming. I see nothing tending to these, nor any evidence of what might have first deposited them. The only connection I can find is that these gigantic glowing orbs are usually nearby. And what little wildlife I can still recognize around here steers well clear. It steers well clear. Rotten egg. What's these things around here? Checky scrambler and belching bomb. Alright. Transcript. Central Exchange Monitoring, October 2nd, 1967. We nearly got him, Sally. We were within an inch of catching that Scott guy. We almost did it. I swear to you, we're gonna triumph where the regulars just can't. After 11 months hiding out in the zone, stealing cars, breaking into shelters, taking food, you know how we were gonna do it? Anomalies. We used roadblocks to funnel him deeper to where we knew those beastly malfunction things were. And you know what they did? A whole pack of them descended on his car, right in front of us. His engine dies, his battery burns out, his steering locks. He ends up stuck there in the middle of a road with nothing but his regrets. And then somehow he still gets away somehow, just melting into the darkness. I guess it didn't help that all our cars started malfunctioning too. It's not what matters. Mark my words, I'll catch him next time. Arda briefing, recorded March 22nd, 1966. Alright people, first of all, we have to stop calling these things geysers. A geyser launches a jet of water, not gas. These things are blasting warm air and whatever goo this is. Got that? Have you got that? Second, whatever you do, do not try to enter one. These things go deep. Turns out, the Zozan just wrecking things above ground, and these are some kind of thin fissure resulting from the Earth's crust being scrambled up. Are blasting jets of warm air from as far down as the mantle. Third, these might not be entirely bad news. We think that they're acting almost like a valve that prevents greater pressure from building. This may be why the geological activity we expect in the Pacific Northwest has decreased. We hope to know more soon. In the meantime, not geysers, okay? Please stop calling them geysers. Please. Huh? What did you say over there? Yeah, sure. They look like that. Call them barnacles. Whatever. Rotten egg. Transmission fragment, Arda Field Headquarters. March 40th, 1967. Jim, I'm at my wit's end here. The guys you're giving me are stupid. They're idiots. 23 years in the Army, and I swear to God we're at our lowest point. No, you listen to me. They cannot be out here touching everything they come across. New rule. Assume everything is acid. Everything. Is that right? You think I haven't heard the word before? Listen, my first deployment was Italy. I was fighting hand-to-hand in Mount Cassino? Casino? I don't know. A week after I arrived. You know where I was before that? I was in a goddamn camp on McNeil. Guys like you shipped me and my family to a camp in Washington because you thought we would turn against our own damn country. 23 years and I'm not going to die back in this stupid state because some pimped private doesn't listen because you are not briefing your soldiers. Now, you sort this out and you sort it out today. Or I take this all the way to the top, and if you think men who look like me don't complain, I'll show you just how far this can go. Some of us has a bronze star, and one of us has a plywood desk. Plywood desk? Sort out your battalion, and don't you ever dare question my loyalty to this service or this country ever again. Ma'am. I've got nothing to add. Great outdoor sticker. Crimson paint. Feeling dramatic? Express yourself with burnt red of a glowing ruby of an angry lipstick. Of a dying sun. Alien racing sign. Sheldon racing tire sign. Seems to exit it. Let's check the new decals we got. Welded steering wheel. It's time to chain down the competition. I'll install this for the meantime. Oh, those were colors I got. Arda. Okay. Right. Still don't have unstable energy. But we're not far from... Oh, we need corrupted energy. No, wait. Where's the advanced workbench? This is it. Yeah, we need this before we get other stuff. First, I want to see if I can... Okay, I don't have anything here. Not... I guess I could get this, but I'll just wait off of it. What I do want is this thing. Lead acid battery. Let's see. I can make one of these. Yeah. This will be... Nope. Right here. I take it this will charge up my battery, or it uses additional battery, right? Check here. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got more energy right now. That looks good. Right. Well, I'd say we've done a decent amount today. I'd like to continue a bit further. Sundays are usually not days I stream, but I felt like streaming for today. I don't think we're gonna do a very long stream like usual. So we're gonna say hi to our friendly dumpster first. Take all the important stuff here. Yeah, that's it for him. All this stuff here. And we'll call it for today. Now let's go and save and quit. And check who we're going to raid. Alright, we are going to be raiding into this guy here called Midi Night underscore. They happen to be Scottish. So, thank you guys all for watching. This has been Saphrax97, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.